Hi everyone, welcome back to the Skin Games. This week we're actually doing the category Compassion. My name is Kimberlynn Benton and this is my client Crystal and dear friend. And I actually started thinking about compassion and I wasn't quite sure I was going to do this category because I didn't really know how to talk about compassion because it's an action and it's something that comes from your heart. And my story is basically, when I started skincare, it was out of the love of what my esthetician did for me and my skin journey. And since then, in the years of doing aesthetics, I have clients that come to me that come in distress, and usually I'm like, sometimes their last resort. And I feel that at times people just need a boost and they need the confidence and they need just reassurance that their skin's going to be okay. So what I do is I literally take them under my wing and I help them through the process, especially if I know that there's something that I can do for them to accomplish the results. And this last year, Crystal came to me. And when she came to me, she was at the end of her rope. And so I'm going to let you hear Crystal's story from Crystal. So Crystal.
Okay, well, I originally called Kim because I had full-blown acne. It was to the point where I was in pain. It was waking me up in the middle of the night. I had gone through a few different avenues, mostly tried putting more products on my face, went to a doctor, they just wanted to give me medication. So I had heard some wonderful things about Kim, so I reached out to her and instantly she had me in once or twice a week, making sure that everything was progressing how it should be. I started to see results very quickly. I was starting to see Kim and things were getting better and I started to get my confidence back. I literally had just started a new job where I was out there trying to get new clients and I just was afraid to show my face. So as soon as I started to see results, I just was thrilled. My confidence started to come back. And throughout the whole thing, Kim just made me feel comfortable. She really genuinely wanted to make sure that I was okay and that I was going to get better. And that's exactly what happened after about, I think it was right around 10 weeks. My face was clear. I was feeling confident and I was going out without makeup, which was amazing for me. And I mean, I can't even explain how great that made me feel. And Kim was the one she gave all that to me and her compassion. And like she says, she's not comfortable talking about that, but she is truly one of the most compassionate people that I know.
So with that being, I didn't want her to stress about anything else. I didn't want her to stress about finances. I didn't want her to stress about anything except coming here and helping her. And she did exactly, what I asked her to do, and she came in. But more so, Crystal, her background, she's a personal trainer and she helps others. And when I see people that are in distress or they're losing their confidence and they don't feel good about themselves, I want to boost them up. And it makes me want to cry. So here's this beautiful woman and you want to boost them up. So my compassion on a daily basis is to help people, whether it's with my hands or with my knowledge. And so when Crystal came to me, that's what I wanted to do. So when I started to think about this category, compassion, Crystal came to my mind because she was a client that came to me in this last year and where my heart literally just went out to her. And I approached Crystal and I knew that it was going to be difficult just because talking about your skin issues or putting yourself out there, it's difficult and you don't want people to see your, befores and afters and that. So I was a little hesitant, but me and Crystal actually have a foundation that we truly believe in and we want to support.
So Kim and I have a mutual friend. Her name is Terry. And speaking of compassion, this woman, I will tell you, is one of also the most compassionate people you will ever meet. She is so giving. She has her own foundation where she's continuously donating and helping other people. And Terry's son, Sebastian, has a degenerative disease called CLN8. And unfortunately, it's fatal for Sebastian. The fortunate thing is that they do have a cure. Sebastian has been approved for some gene therapy. The thing about this gene therapy, though, is that it costs about $3.5 million. So Kim and I believe wholeheartedly that no matter what we have to do, we will do it for Sebastian. And if that means that I'm going to put my before and after pictures out there, I have no problem with that. You're going to meet Sebastian. He's the sweetest boy you'll ever meet. He believes that his hugs are healing, and he wants to give everybody a hug.
We have Terry and Sebastian, and Sebastian's going to tell you a little bit about his healing hugs. So Sebastian, can you tell us about your healing hugs?
I get a hug. Oh, what was
You give someone a hug and what?
what my lunch?
Yeah. And how did you start feeling that you can hug people and heal them?
Yeah, be sweet.
So we started Sebi's Healing Hugs, and so we are nominating as many people as we can to give as many healing hugs as possible. And hopefully we can raise some money for Sebastian and we can save his life.
So with that being said, I want to challenge all you estheticians out there, and all you salons, and all the people in the medical field. Please, I want you to hug somebody and donate, if possible. Anything, any little bit can help the situation, and we could all save a life. So thank you, and can't wait to see you guys.
Why?
To learn more about Sebi's story and to donate to Healing Hugs, visit purebattncln8.org.